away! I need you to get away, please. Please. Just a day, just a Thanksgiving with no fake messages. Just a Christmas where nobody's calling me, asking me what I'm doing. Just alone time. Just maybe even like a dark place or a corner or something where I can just think and process and be free and nobody's telling me what the fuck to do. Just my own place. Just my own space. Don't ask me anything. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What is it? Hap, you see I'm doing something right now, man. You see I'm doing something. One more time, man. One more time. One more fucking time. Give me the hat, man.
It's funny, Dick, you know? Us sleeping in here again. The old beds. All the talk that went across this room, eh? Our whole lives.
Yeah, a lot of dreams and plans.
About 500 women would like to know what was said in this room.
Remember that big Betsy something? What the hell was her name? Over on Bushwick?
With the collie dog.
That's the one. I got you in there, remember?
Yeah, that was my first time. I think. Boy, there was a pig. You told me everything I know about women. Don't forget that.
I bet you forget how bashful you used to be. Especially with girls.
Oh, I am.
Oh, go on.
I just control it, that's all. I think I got less bashful and you got more so. What happened, Beth? Where's the old humor, the old confidence? What's the matter?
Why does Dad mock me all the time?
He's not mocking you, he's...
Everything I say, there's a twist of mockery on his face. I can't even get near him.
He just wants you to make good, that's all.
I noticed this morning, but he was all mumbled.
But not so noticeable. It got so embarrassing I sent him to Florida. And you know something? Most of the time he's talking to you.
What's he say about me?
I can't make it out.
What's he say about me?
I think the fact that you're not settled, that you're still kind of up in the air.
There's one or two things, other things depressing about me.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Just don't lay it all on me.
But I think if you just got started, I mean, is there any future for you out there?
I tell you, Hap, I don't know what the future is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I want.
What do you mean?
Hap, I've had 20 or 30 different kinds of jobs since I left home before the war, and it always turns out the same. I just realized it lately in Nebraska when I herded cattle in the Dakotas and Arizona and Texas. It's why I came home now, because I realized it. This farm I work on, it's spring there now, see? And they've got about 15 new colts. There's nothing more inspiring or beautiful than the sight of a mare in a new colt. And it's cool there now, see? Texas is cool. But suddenly, I got the feeling that, my God, I'm not getting anywhere. What the hell am I doing playing around with horses? $28 a week. I'm 34 years old. I gotta be making a future. That's when I came running home. And now I get here and I don't know what to do with myself. I've always made a point of not wasting my life. And every time I come back here, I know that all I've done is waste my life.
You're a poet. You know that, Ben? You're an idealist.
No, I haven't. I'm mixed up very bad. Maybe I ought to get married. Maybe I ought to get stuck into something. Maybe that's my trouble. I'm like a boy. I'm not married. I'm not in business. I'm just like a boy. Are you content, Hap? You're a success, aren't you? Aren't you content?
Hell no.
Why? You're making money, aren't you?
All I can do now is wait for the merchandise manager to die. And suppose I get to be merchandise manager. He's a good friend of mine. And he just built a terrific estate on Long Island. And he lived there about 2 months and sold it. And now he's building another one. He can't enjoy it once it's finished. And I know that's just what I would do. I sit in my apartment all alone. And I think of the rent I'm paying, and it's crazy. But then it's what I always wanted. My own apartment, a car, plenty of women. And still, goddamn it, I'm lonely.
Listen, why don't you come out west with me?
You and I, eh?
Sure, maybe we could buy a ranch, raise cattle, use our muscles. Men built like us should be out working in the open.
The Loman Brothers, eh?
Yeah, sure, we'd be known all over the counties.
That's what I dream about, Biff. Sometimes I just want to rip my clothes off in the middle of the store and outbox that goddamn merchandise manager. I mean, I can outbox, outrun,
Yeah.
and outlift
Oh,
any of those guys in there.
I'm sure you
And I have to take orders from those common, petty sons of bitches. I just can't stand it anymore.
I'm telling you, kid. If you were with me, I'd be happy out there.
See, Biff? Everybody around me is so false. I'm constantly lowering my ideals.
Baby, together, we'd stand up for one another. We'd have someone to trust.
If I were around you,
Hap, the trouble is we weren't brought up to grow up for money. I don't know how to do it.
neither can I.
Then let's go.
The only thing is, what can you make out of it?
But look at your friend. Builds an estate and then hasn't the peace of mind to live in.
Yeah. Then he walks into the store and the waves part in front of him. That's $52,000 a year coming through the revolving door. And I got more on my pinky finger than he's got in his head.
What you just said.
I gotta show you some of those pompous, self-important executives over there. That Hat Roman can make that great. I want to talk. I want to walk into that store the way he walks in. Then I'll go with you. We'll be together, yeah? I swear. But take those two we had tonight. Those are two gorgeous creatures, weren't they?
Yeah, most gorgeous I've had in years.
I get that anytime I want, Biff. Whenever I feel disgusted. The only trouble is, it's like bowling or something. I just keep knocking them over. It doesn't mean anything. You still run around a lot?
Nah. I like to find a girl. Steady, somebody with substance.
That's what I long for.
Go on, you never come home.
I would. Somebody with character. With resistance. Like Mom. You know?
Yeah.
You gonna call me a bastard when I tell you this? That girl Charlotte I was with tonight is engaged to be married in 5 weeks.
Oh, no kidding.
Sure. The guy's in line for the vice presidency of the store. I don't know what gets into me. Maybe I just have an overdeveloped sense of competition.
Wow.
But I went and ruined her. And furthermore, I can't get rid of her.
Mm.
And he's the third executive I've done that to. Isn't that a crummy characteristic? And to top it all,
Yeah.
I go to their weddings.
Wow.
Like I'm not supposed to take bribes. Manufacturers offer me $100 bill, now and then throw an order their way. You know how honest I am? But it's like this girl, see? I hate myself for it.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't want the girl. And still, I take it, and I love it.
Let's go to sleep.
I guess we didn't sell anything, did we?
No, maybe you should.